It's time for Telly Bingo on Thursday, the 15th of August. You'll need a ticket with that date on if you want to play along. Now, our Snowball prize has now reached €50,000, which we'll get to in just a moment. But first, we're going to go to the telephones. Today, we're heading to County Cork and we're going to speak with Bridie Harnett. Hello, Bridie. How are you today?
Hello, Declan.
Now, where in County Cork are you, Bridie?
I'm in Clendelan, 3 miles from Fermoy, 5 miles from Connor.
Right, and Connor is where you bought the ticket. Where did you buy the ticket?
Tom English, food store in Connor.
Right, and that turned out to be a lucky purchase for you. But in
Yes.
general, what's Telly Bingo like? You're a regular player. What kind of luck have you had before?
Oh, I won 240 and I won several fivers.
So you get the fivers pretty regularly and 240.
I do.
That's pretty good. But today, you will definitely win €1,000 in this game. You could go all the way to our top prize of €10,000. What would you do with that money?
Oh, Declan, I have a few things to do with it. I have one family to help out and I was going to go on a bit of a holiday myself.
Right. Well, we'll have to make sure we get you as much money as possible.
Yeah.
Before that, who would you like to say hello to?
I'd love to say to all the family,
Yeah.
to my home helps, Mary and Sandra,
Right.
to Sandra and Johnny Bargery, John Morey, my brother, and Maureen, my two nieces, Eileen and Josephine, and all in Super Value for my, including Mary.
And I'm sure everybody's wishing you well, so let's find out how the wishes are going.
Yeah,
This
sure.
is the time to feel lucky. Give me your first guess, Bridie. What's it going to be, black or white?
Black.
Black is the guess. Good luck, Bridie. Let's play the game. Now, there are 10 balls in the drum each time. 5 of them are black, but 5 of them are white. It means you've got a 50-50 chance of being correct on each guess. On our first guess, Bridie, I'm afraid it's the white that's come out first. Sorry, now that just means that the top prize is no longer in play. You can still get loads of money from you. What's your next guess going to be, black or white?
Black again.
Black again. Okay, well, the white ball that came out first goes back into the drum. Out comes guess number 2. Bridie has asked for black again. This time the ball coming out is... Well, it is a black, which means one correct guess at this point. That's at least €1,000. If you get your final guess correct, you'll double up that money. What's your last guess going to be, Bridie? Black or white?
Black, Declan.
Black. Good luck. I hope that was the thing to do. Here comes your final guess. And out comes your final guess. We've asked for a black ball, and the final... Oh, Bridie, I'm afraid it's a white. Only one correct guess today, but that's still €1,000. You'll be delighted when you get it in your hand. Maybe it'll get you somewhere nice on holiday. It's lovely talking to you today, Bridie.
Right, thank you very, very much.
And talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Easy money there for Bridie in County Cork. It could be you next Thursday. Check your ticket for this 6-digit number. It's 692341, sold by Daybreak on the Ballyhonus Road in Claremorris, County Mayo. If that's you, call us before 9 p.m. tomorrow. We'll see you next Thursday. But now on to our first ball draw. That's the 4-corner game. You've got to mark off each of the 4 corners on your ticket in 32 calls or less if you want to win a cash prize. That's easy enough, so let's get started. Now, today's draw was observed by KPMG just after 11 o'clock. The very first ball that came out, there it is, under the O, 6 and 3. That's number 63. Coming next is N, 3 and 8. N, number 38. Back to O, 6 and 7. O, number 67. Then an I, 1 and 6. Sweet 16. I, 16. Back to O again with 7 and 2. O, number 72. And back to I with 2 and 0. Blind 20. It's I, 20. B on its own, number 3. Give it a 3. B, 3. Then N with all of the 4s, N 44. O, 7 and 4, number 74. Then I with 3 and 0, blind 30, I 30. B on its own is number 7, B 7. And B again on its own, this time number 2, give it a do, B 2. N with 4 and 3, it's 43. After that comes B. On its own, it's number 1, B1. Back to N again with 4 and 2, N42. And again, 3 and 5, N number 35. B on its own, it's number 9. Give it an A, B9. And back to N again with 4 and 0, blind 40, N40. G, 5 and 7, number 57. And I with 1 and 7, that's I, number 17. And that's the first 20 calls already. Here comes a reminder of the numbers we've called so far. Now, the important ones for the four-corner game are the B's and the O's. Today we've had 5 B's and 4 O's. We've also had 4 I's, 6 N's and only 1 G, but they'll all count towards that full house prize in the end. Now it's time to get back to the draw. Let's see what numbers are coming out next today. Here comes your next chance out. It's under B, 1 and 4, number 14. Mark it down. Here comes I, 2 and 3, number 23. N, 3 and 2, number 32. Struck it out. G, all the 5s, number 55. O, 6 and 8, it's O, number 68. O again, 6 and 1, it's O, number 61. N, 3 and 9, it's N, number 39. And B, on its own, it's B, number 6. Well, have you won yet? It's time to check to see how you and everybody else are getting on today. And on screen there, you can see that in our four-corner game so far, we have 1,170 winners. Well done to all of you. And there are 7,219 of you waiting on your last corner. Now from here, you have another 4 chances, which could be enough to get all 4 corners, even if you have none. There's N, 4 and 5. It's N, number 45. O, 7 and 1, number 71. G, 5 and 4, number 54. And here comes your last chance in this game. It's under the N with 4 and 1, N41. Okay, let's head back to the board now and check on those prizes. Today's four-corner game saw 1,608 winners. Each winner takes home €9. Well done. Now, next up is the X game, where it's your job to make an X on your ticket, like the one that you can see just here. The catch is you've only got 4 chances left to do that in, and they're coming up right now. I, 2 and 1, it's key to the door, number 21. There's a G, 5 and 8, G, number 58. Back to I, 2 and 6, it's I, number 26. B, all the ones, legs 11, it's B11. And that's game over again, so let's check the board for more prizes. And you can see there in our X game today, we had 28 winners. Each winner wins €263. Well done. Now, we've given away lots of cash so far, but next up is the big one. It's our Snowball. Today, that Snowball is worth €50,000. You could win or share that if you mark off all of the numbers on your Telly Bingo ticket in 51 calls or less. From here, you have 15 more chances, so let's get a move on. B, 1 and 2, it's B, number 12. I, to all of the 2s, number 22. 2 little ducks, quack, quack. G, 5 and 2, it's number 52, and there's now 1 player waiting on just 3 numbers. As we go to O, 7 and 5, it's O, 75. Next out today, under G, 5 and 6, G, number 56. I, 1 and 8, it's I, number 18. 4 players now waiting on 3 numbers. Back to G with 5 and 3, it's G, number 53. Then G again with 5 and 0, blind 50, G 50. 1 person now down to just 2 numbers. It's G again, 6 and 0, blind 60, G 60. Now 2 of you waiting on just 2 numbers. Here comes an I, 2 and 7, it's I, number 27. There are 5 chances left for the Snowball. 1 person down to just 1 number. Here comes N, 3 and 4, it's N, number 34. Next today comes I, 2 and 8, it's I, number 28. Well, that sound, of course, means we have a winner. Our Snowball of €50,000 has been won. In fact, we have 1 lucky winner today. They bought the ticket from Kelleher's on North Main Street in Cork City. So well done to you, whoever you are. You've just won a fabulous €50,000. Now, our last chance to win today is the lucky line. So if you've marked up all of the numbers on line number 1, well done, you've just won €5. That's it for today. We're back tomorrow. See you all then. So long.